Before you even set foot at a thrift store, or worse, Joburg Park Station to thrift, you need to have a plan. What kind of items are you looking for? You can make a list or create a mood board for the kind of vibes of the things you want. Thrifting can be super overwhelming, so you need to know at least a little bit of what you're looking for so that you're not frazzled by every item. You also need to be really open-minded and open to doing alterations. Remember that these clothes don't come in different sizes, so you often have to see past ill-fitting but good quality clothes. There are lots of gems to be found, and I'm trying to find them. Hi guys, I'm iamNtane. Welcome to my channel. If you've never seen this face before, never heard the voice, but especially have never heard the name, this is she. Yes, I am, and long time no thrift, you guys. I actually have items here from a couple of months ago. I thrifted these months ago and have had them put away for this video. And I also have things that I thrifted just last week. So there is a mix of things from Park Station, dunusa thrifting, in Joburg. And then I also have things that I found at local, like secondhand charity shops around here in Pretoria. More specifically from Ons Winkel. I found out that we have one in Pretoria North and there's a few in my area. So we will be thrifting more because I've already been there twice now and it's been 2 weeks since I found out that the shop existed. So best believe I'm going to be going back for that again. But let's get into all the items that I have thrifted lately. I'm gonna start with something different. You guys know I always thrift clothes, always. But I have been thrifting other items as well, and these are 2 games. I am moving soon, so I am kind of collecting things for my future home. So I am thrifting in the homeware department everywhere in these thrift stores. I found these at Ons Winkel. They have so many other games, and I fought so hard not to take every game that I found fascinating, especially because they're so affordable. But I picked these 2 games because I know that these are the ones that I definitely want, but we will check back for other games because they have new stuff all the time. Starting with this puzzle, as you guys can see, it's 500 pieces, and you can also see that I only got it for 25 rand. That's what I mean by affordable at this second-hand shop. I could not resist this puzzle. I've always wanted to complete like these 500,000 piece puzzles because growing up I never could, but I thought this one was really pretty. It looks like Italy, I think. I don't know, but it looks like Italy, and I'm not sure if all the pieces are here because it is a second-hand shop. You just never know. But with the other stuff in the shop, where there were missing pieces, they had like a label that told you that there were missing pieces. This one did not have a label, so I just assumed that means there's no missing pieces, but obviously you're just never 100% guaranteed. But I guess I will find out as I do this puzzle. I have no idea when I'm gonna start it or how long it's gonna take me, but I know that it's going to be a cute deco and like fun hobby for me to do when I move into my own space. So I was just really excited to get this puzzle. Secondly, I got this 5 game set piece. I'm so excited about this. I love card games. Anyone who knows me personally knows that I'm the person who's gonna bring a deck of cards every time to the games night. I love card games, but I've never really known how to play like poker and craps and all those kind of things, and I really want to learn. But I know how to play blackjack and I kind of know how to play roulette, so this was really fun. This was 150 rand at that thrift store at the second-hand shop, and it was one of the more expensive items, obviously, as you can tell, but I'm really excited for it. And I know that the original price of a game like this is much higher, so obviously I had to grab it. I feel like this is going to be a perfect games night game, something unexpected, something different from 30 seconds and Uno and all those kind of things. Just something a little more fun, a little more engaging. It has boys and girls like locked in, and I know some people take their gambling pretty seriously. I will show you guys what the inside looks like because it's really cool. But yeah, I'm really excited. I also don't know if all the pieces are in this one. Obviously these are mysteries that I will find out as I play these games, but I'm willing to take the risk. I was willing to take the risk. These next items are from Dunusa Thrifting in Joburg. My fave. If you've been on this channel, then you already know. I'm gonna start with this first shirt that I was actually wearing a couple of days ago to take content in. I literally remembered I had this shirt when I was looking for like a red and white kind of thing. I absolutely love it. I have no idea what it even says. I'm not even interested in knowing what it says. It just looks cool. I absolutely love this kind of design on a top. These like schoolboy type of shirts, and it fits me like nice and oversized, like not too big, but also it doesn't snatch me. So this is the perfect like graphic little tee for me. And I love red and white. It's one of my favorite color combos. So this one was an obvious for me. I cannot remember how much this was because these are one of those items that I got like 3, 4, 5 months ago now, but it was not more than 20 rand. I promise you it was not more than 20 rand. I'm just gonna label it 20 rand, but I know that some of these were 10 and some of these were 5 rand, but I just can't remember which ones. From the same vendor I bought the other t-shirt from, I bought this t-shirt. I was actually so excited about thrifting this one at the time. My friend and I who I went with was like, you have to grab it, you have to grab it. And now that I have it, I kind of like it, but it's huge. And I knew that this shirt was huge, but I thought I could do something with it. And I guess I still do think I could do something with it. I really have been like watching, I've been deep diving, and I've fallen into the hole of YouTube thrift flips. Those used to be my favorite types of videos on YouTube. Like that brings me nostalgia about YouTube because that's what I used to watch primarily. Like Gen DIY, like those were my people. Thrifting clothes, flipping them. Those are things I used to watch. And now that I'm the one thrifting, I thought to myself, I'm gonna do a thrift flip. And let me know if you guys would be interested in that because I do have clothes that I wanna alter, some things that I've thrifted that I wanna change up. This next item, now that I'm looking at it, would have been perfect for like autumn and winter, and I had it throughout those seasons, but like I said, I had put it away for this video and I completely forgot about this existence. But this is like a dress, and this is one of those things when you're thrifting you need to be careful of, and I was not careful of this. It fits. Like it looks tiny, and I never find things in like extra small, tiny, snatching at the thrift. So because it's so tiny, I was like, this is gonna fit me like a glove, it's gonna snatch me. I should probably take it. Like, is that necessarily a reason you should be buying something, especially thrifted, especially because this was probably like 7 or 8 or 10 rand. But like, I couldn't leave it either. I was like, this is gonna fit me perfectly. Like this is gonna snatch me up. And I thought I was gonna wear it in autumn and winter, and I did not. But obviously those seasons will come back. Now I'm gonna take us back to Ons Winkel. Ons Winkel is amazing. And finding out that there's more of them in the vicinity of my home, I fear it's gonna be a problem. Because there were things there for like 10, 12, 20 rand. I was like, what? Because you guys know how thrifting has become. Like now that everyone's been put on to thrifting, thrift stores, these vintage markets, they are taking them prices up, like inflated those prices way up, so much so that it's not accessible to who thrifting is supposed to be accessible for. But Ons Winkel still has that pricing. And I don't know why, and I don't want to question the formula, but I'm grateful that I found one.
I got you dreaming. You close your eyes, I am screaming. Play with your mind for no reason. I know you love how I tease it. You know that I'm playing, so don't be mistaken. You already know what I'm thinking, boy. Oh, why'd you have to be so cute? It's impossible to ignore you. Why must you make me laugh so much? It's bad enough we get along. goodnight and go. Oh, oh, oh. Say goodnight and go. Oh, oh, just say goodnight and go.
I could say I never answered those belief eyes inside my head, but that's fine.
Like I said, I'm moving soon. So I saw glassware and I couldn't let it go because I just thought it was so cool, and I thought, like, this is going to be such cute decor even if I don't use it for what it's supposed to be used for, but I will use it for what it's supposed to be used for. But it's also going to be cute as like cute glassware, and the idea of thrifting all my glass and mugs and cups is starting to excite me more, because then you just never know like what you're gonna get, you know. They've been wrapped in bubble wrap, which is also something that I like about it. There, like, it's a professional setting. But let me show you guys. Ooh, I got 2 of these. Look how cool these are. I absolutely love this. I don't know if it's a martini glass, if it's a what glass. I don't even care. I'm gonna drink whatever I want out of it. I just thought it was really cool. And like I already said, red is a favorite color of mine, so I'm not mad at this. I really just loved it. And there was 2 of them, and I was like, I just can't leave them. They look like twins that need a home, and I shall be their home. I don't know who gave these glasses away, but thank you. And then I have these. How adorable! Isn't this the most adorable little thing you've ever seen ever? It has like design of like grapes on it. I'm pretty sure this grape design is from like the whole set of glasses, because there were others. I just didn't like them, but there were others that had this grape design, so I had to separate the set because I just didn't like the big ones. But I loved these, and they can be used as shot glasses, they can be used as little decor, can use them anytime you need to take a very small quantity of anything. And I also thought they'll be cute for decor, because I mean, they're adorable. It looks like a tiny wine glass. I mean that's adorable. I might as well show you guys what else I got from Ons Winkel. Like I said, I've only been there 2 or 3 times now, but I've already collected all this stuff. Yeah, but I got a bunch of ties because, you know, styling ties is really in right now. So I got this brown one. Very simple, very nothing. I've already actually worn this to an event that I went to, styled it. I also got this brown one with the stripes. I really like this one. It's really cool, and it matches this one, which is mostly why I got it. And then I got this one in a separate trip. So I got this one actually first because I liked it the most when I went there. But then when I went the second time, I found these ones and ended up using these ones for the look instead of this one. But now that I'm seeing that brown and like beige is kind of a theme here, I'm thinking, what if I thrift a lot more ties and then make something out of the bunch of ties? Because I know myself, I'm not gonna wear all these ties all the time, but I do love them. I like that they go together, and I've been seeing a lot of like tops that look like ties or skirts or whatever. I feel like that would be such a fun project to add to the thrift flip series. Like, I feel like that would be really cute because I really want to do that. But yeah, these are the ties that I've collected so far. Obviously, I would love to find a black one. That's actually what I want as a tie, because I know that one I would keep as a black tie, because you just never know when you need a black tie, you know, for a look or for otherwise. But I found these and I couldn't leave them. I really love them, and I'm thinking of having a project for them now. And then another project, this one I'm 100% sure I'm doing. It wasn't even inspired by the thrift flip. This one I genuinely want. Basically, I thrifted this shirt and I want to crop it like a perfect crop, kind of like how I'm seeing men are styling like these shirts with like a tank top and like baggy jeans. I kind of want that vibe. And when I saw this pattern, I was like, this is the exact thing. I think, is it Factory or Cotton On is selling this exact shirt with this exact pattern on for like 300-400 rand. So finding this, I think this was 30 rand. Yeah, this was 30 rand. And by the way, all the ties were 5 rand each. But this was 30 rand, and I was like, this is the exact top, and this is from Woolies Men. Like, this is a genuine men's shirt, and I just felt like it was small enough for me that it would make a cute oversize if I crop it right. So this one I'm definitely embarking on, and now I'm fully convinced I need to do the thrift flip series, because just in this video alone, We have 3 things we could do. Something I'm always on the lookout for these days when thrifting is things that you can wear to work, like workwear, like blazers and serious pants and skirts, because these are pricey items. So if you can find a second-hand one that fits you, that's like a dream. And I have a few colors of blazers, but I didn't have a white one. So we thrifted a white blazer. Now, I still don't know how I feel about it. Like, even when I bought it, I was like, I don't know how I feel about it fully, but these are the kind of items that are like timeless, you know, like when I'm going to be working 9 to 5 every day, thinking about something to wear every day is going to become a pain in my, you know, so having cute pieces like a white blazer, black blazer, red blazer, navy blue blazer, beige blazer, brown blazer, you know, like just being able to throw on anything and throw on a blazer, I had to take it. It also fits me quite well, or well enough. So yeah, it wasn't bad. And plus, you know, when you're thrifting, especially go dunusa, Joburg, you're digging there for whatever you want to buy, you find things that are stained, dirty. So when you find something white that isn't stained and isn't crazy looking, I mean, I had to grab it. Like, this is probably so much. Go through it. Go Edgar's if you try to buy a white blazer of this quality. So, and I think I got this for like 50 rand. I think I remember this one being a little above the price of the other things. So I think this might have been like 50 or 70 rand. But I mean, comparing that to what a blazer costs, you know, thrift for the win. Thrifting for the win. You'll notice I got a lot of tops. You'll notice I got a lot of tops because I realized that I only own crop tops. Like, I own very many crop tops and very few like long tops. So as I'm growing, and yes, it is the frontal lobe a little bit, but also just comfort and, you know, yeah, but as I'm growing, I just want shirts that aren't cropped. I still love a good crop top. I'm a crop top warrior down. But like some days I just don't want a crop top. And I was realizing that I have like 3-4 options for shirts that aren't pajamas and aren't crop tops, and I didn't like that. So you'll notice there are quite a few shirts here, oversized, kind of normal size, just because I wanted to have like tops that I could wear with cute jeans, you know, when I'm not feeling like showing my stomach, when I'm bloated, whatever reason I don't feel like showing my stomach that day. And this one is adorable. Tell me this is not an adorable t-shirt. I was a Winnie the Pooh baby. Like, I don't remember being a Winnie the Pooh baby, but pictures don't lie. And the fact that this unlocks a memory in my brain. I used to have a book, Winnie the Pooh. We used to have a DVD. Like, this is adorable. Plus, I love a white shirt. White shirts are my favorite kind of shirts. They're the easiest to style. And again, when you find something called dunusa thrifting, a whitey, that has 0 stains, 0 rips, and looks as good as new, and it's a quality shirt. I mean, yes, I don't know which store specifically this is from, but it's obviously Disney branded. But yeah, I really like this one. And this one isn't as oversized as my other tops because you need variety. You know, some days you don't want to wear something super oversized. I want to wear just a normal t-shirt. And yes, I'm childish. I will be wearing this Winnie the Pooh shirt as a grown adult that I am. But I mean, who gonna stop me? We are almost done. I just have a couple more items. This shirt, you're either gonna love this and laugh with me and get the vision, or you're gonna be like, WTF, why would you buy this shirt? This is definitely an employee shirt, like 100%. Like, this is someone who was employed at Spa and had to wear this on a daily basis. But I don't know, I just found that I loved it. I was like, I actually want it. Like, this is hilarious to me. Like, why not? I mean, we rep bands we don't even like listen to. You rep shows you don't even watch. Like, we rep, like, you know, like graphic tees are funny because you just be repping anything. I'm repping Spa. I actually shop here. I think it's super cool. Also, I feel like it's gonna have people being like, do you work at Spa? But I don't. You know, so me wearing this with cute jeans and heels, cute little pants, a cute little skirt, it's gonna be like, is she styling her work top? Yes, I might be. Like I said, you're either gonna get this and laugh with me, or you're gonna be like, girl, what the fuck? And the last to my normal top edition is this one. Now, I don't wear green. I just want to preface that. I don't wear green, but my friend who I thrifted with that day loves green and convinced me that I should own something green. And I love yellow. It's my favorite color. So it worked because there's yellow in this top. And like I said with that first red and white shirt, I love this type of design. So really, even though I don't wear green shirts, and green and yellow kind of gives Springboks, I don't mind that. I think it's pretty funny. And I think the graphic is also kind of funny. And like I said, if the graphic is funny enough, if it's cute enough, I'll wear it. Like, I don't own green, but this might challenge me to style something green. You know, we'll see if we wear this. But it's just another addition to my having normal tops collection, you know. Our last item is another item I completely forgot I had, and now autumn and winter are over. It is a crew neck. It is a warm crew neck too. Like it this is for winter. I'm putting this away up until the winter seasons. I have like 2 gray crew necks and I wear them down. So I thought I should get a third. Like, it wasn't even intentional that I was gonna get this. Obviously, when you're thrifting, you don't know what you're gonna find. But when I found it, I was like, it's really cute. It fits me. It's a great crew neck. I love those. So yeah, I really like it though. It has very high quality. I have no idea what 8 Mile Road Street is. Seems like a brand. Love that. This is like proper embroidered on, which I also like. I love the color yellow. I love the color red, and I love gray crew necks. This one is definitely gonna be in my wardrobe for a minute because this is the kind of thing I wear to work, to school, to like winter time when you don't know what to wear. A little crew neck is gonna get you every time. I love this. It is my last item of this haul. I'm so sad about that. That just shows me that I need to go thrifting a little bit more for you guys and come back with another video. But I am so excited about everything that I got. Let me know what you thrifted recently that you're absolutely loving. Let me know what you love that I thrifted, and we'll meet in the next video. Bye guys.